This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Friday, the 24th of May. I'm Michael Groff. A glorious weekend ahead weather-wise here across the Southwest. Temperatures will be warming up, but will still remain well below our climatological averages, and temps will be headed down once again by Monday. How long can this possibly last? Do we have any chances of rain? When does the heat return? Let's talk about it. First, the almanac from yesterday. Believe it or not, 76 degrees was the high in the valley after a crisp morning low of 54. Some spots got down in the 40s yesterday morning, and we're in the low 50s again this morning. We also picked up 0.06 of an inch of rain in the bucket officially at Sky Harbor yesterday. Outside right now here at 10:45 a.m., mostly sunny skies out there, 75 degrees at Sky Harbor. The dew point's at 36, humidity 24%. The winds are light and the barometer is rising. Temperatures around the area right now, most of us are in the 70s, still in the 60s up there on Thompson Peak. We are on our way into the mid and upper 80s today. The upper air looks still have baggy troughing hanging out here over the western states. The low that came through here the other day, that is now heading off toward the northern Rockies and out into the plain states. Cool weather continues there. The watch warning map, we have plenty of flood watches, flash flood watches, a few flash flood warnings across parts of the plains extending from Kansas through Missouri, Ohio, Illinois, Wisconsin. Not so coincidentally, that's where our active weather will be today as well. The convective outlook, a slight risk of severe storms, extends from West Texas around Midland and Odessa, north and eastward through Oklahoma City, Kansas City, and up towards Chicago, Milwaukee, and Muskegon, Michigan. Here's the precipitation outlook valid through next Friday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts here in the valley, nothing. Statewide, could see a little light precip for the northern portion of the state as this strange weather pattern continues, and we'll break it down now as we take a look at the models. Here we go to the GFS. This is the 12Z run valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. Got that trough still hanging out here across the southwestern United States. Heights slightly below average, southwesterly flow aloft. So down at the surface today, sunny skies. High temperatures this afternoon get back into the mid and upper 80s, but that's still around 10 degrees below where we should be. Tonight, clear skies, a relatively dry air mass will be in place. The winds die down, so lows will get down in the mid-50s in the cool spots, low 60s in the urban core. And then tomorrow, sunny skies and a bit warmer still. Highs get into the low 90s. But again, that's still below normal. All right, Sunday, we've got an upper low developing here over the Great Basin, sliding down the west coast. And so as a result, the heights come back down again. Temperatures will be moving back into the mid-80s or so with some increase in clouds, especially over northern Arizona. Here in the valley, I think we stay sunny but breezy at times. Then Memorial Day. Looks like a glorious one for most of the state. Yes, there could be some widely scattered showers and thunderstorms over the northern portions, but here in the valley, again, I think the day stays dry. We'll have partly cloudy skies, breezy at times. How about high temperatures in the mid-70s to near 80 degrees? Again, more than 20 degrees below normal for Memorial Day. The normal high, 98 degrees. We'll be below that for sure. All right, then Tuesday, that low begins to slide off to the east. We'll start to warm up and dry out. High temperatures get back into the mid to upper 80s or so. Wednesday, we're back in the low 90s. Thursday, maybe getting back to the mid-90s as the flow aloft becomes more zonal. Let's go out to a week from today. This is Friday, the 31st of May, a zonal flow. And heights getting closer to average again. Temperatures back in the mid-90s. Going out 10 days, this is the end of the forecast period. Sunday, the 2nd of June. Got a trough over the Pacific Northwest here in the greater Southwest, a mainly westerly flow. And so temperatures would be pretty close to normal. I'd say we'd be somewhere between about 95 and 100. Speaking of temperatures, let's check those out off the GFS ensemble through the period. And yes, we're below average all the way through the holiday weekend. The next week, temperatures slowly rising. And as we get into June, the heat finally comes in. We will eventually come back to reality. And I have a bad feeling we might pay for this nice weather with perhaps an extended period of heat going into October. But who knows? We'll see about that when we get there. That's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here on Monday morning. And if you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Your comments, questions, and suggestions are always encouraged as well. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Have a safe holiday weekend, everybody. We'll see you back on Monday morning.